All right, so says that I'm live. Okay, got the notification to my phone. Make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, I can hear myself. Um, well, what a night this is for me. Three shows, pretty much almost back to back. What a red rose I see in the building. I just got through doing a show about the young man who was brutally beaten at the academy. Then I did one earlier, an update on the young man, 9 years old, who set the mobile home on fire and killed 5 people. I did that earlier, and just got through doing the live. And I be there, goes to my room, sit back and for to take a chill pill, and I see this story pops up across my computer screen. And for what little I heard so far, this is very tragic. It's sad, and it kind of touched me when I heard what I heard about the situation. Um, man, it's a fucked up thing when stuff happens to you when you're trying to mind your own business. It just fucked up. At least that's what I'm getting at this story. But y'all know how we do it over here. I did too, Jackie. I just ran across this story. And y'all know me, I gotta bring it to y'all. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chris Thorne Show once again. What's going on, everybody? As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ladies and gentlemen, got a very sad story right here. Matter of fact, all three stories I did today is kind of sad in my opinion. Um, all three of them are just pretty much freaking sad. And as a matter of fact, before I go any further, let me do something real quick. I forgot to do something, so y'all bear with me one moment. Rio, what's going on, Rio? What's going on? Let me do something real quick, y'all. Something I forgot to do. Uh, All right, guys. Queen Throne says she got my chat in here watching me. I appreciate that, dear. I appreciate that. Queen B back in the building. Rio in the building. My man London Link in the building. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? Jackie V came back. What's going on, everybody? Red Rose in the building. What's going on, everybody? Uh, if y'all hadn't hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up for your boy. Guys, I'm saddened by this because it's just a fucked up thing when you are minding your own business. You know, shit tends to happen to people that's minding their own business. And bad shit tends to happen to people that's minding their own damn business, like the story I'm finna bring to you right now. You know, the young man I just did the story about looked like he mind his own business. They fucking with him, beating the shit out of him. You feel me? He got his ass whooped, but I still believe that's gang initiation until update of this story comes out. So I believe that's gang initiation. But you know, the young white boy, 9 years old, people in the house seem like they was minding their own business, and he goes out and start a fire and kills everybody in the damn house. But something about this story is suspect to me, so I don't know what to say about that one right now. But this story right here is really fucking sad to me. So we're gonna get all right. Hold on. Excuse me. So we're gonna get right into this and see what's going on. The people lines, what's going on? I ain't seen you here in a minute. How you doing, man? Oh, no, I think they say you a female. How you doing, Chief? Appreciate it. Misunderstood. What's going on, famo? How you doing, man? Y'all coming in and I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, man. So guys, let's get right into it. First of all, I'm finna show y'all the police video. It's gonna explain. I guess it's gonna explain to y'all what happened, and of course, I'm gonna bring you the article afterwards. So take a look at the screen and let's take a look. And this is not my content. I forgot where I got this from, but whoever y'all is, um, hey, thank you. Thank you, Rio. I just seen your share. Thank you.
Put your hands up! Show me your hands!
All right, guys. So what y'all just saw, police body cam. From my understanding, somebody was called out to the house because a concerned neighbor said he saw something that he wasn't used to seeing. So he called the police, and the police came out. Um, did a search of a premise, and as we see, he must have seen something. Somebody must have made a sudden move, and here we are today. It was a woman that got fatally shot by this officer. So I'm gonna play this video again before I get into the article, and I want y'all to see the breakdown of the events that took place. Uh, so of course, look at what it says right here. Here's the call details. 225 open structure at 1203 East Island Street. CP ADV front doors to add is open. Both of neighbors' vehicles are in the driveway. White sedan and dark color sedan. So both vehicles was in the driveway. Then 225, 42 seconds. The units was dispatched. Neighbors are usually home, but never has the door open. The first unit arrives at 2:28. You had a second one arrive seconds later. You had another one arrive seconds later. Hey, what's up, Nate? Good morning. I'm start saying good morning because it's morning time now. So good morning.
Put your hands up. Show me your hands.
Steel frame one. They showing there was a gun in the house. So that's the steel frame one. You see the gun right there. Then they finna go to steel frame two, where it's supposed to be located inside the bedroom. Um, so I guess it's supposed to be the evidence that's supposed to be used um, to show that there was a weapon somewhere in the premises or whatnot. But here's the thing, though, was the weapon aimed at him? I don't know. I can't say I wasn't there. For what we seen on the body cam, it seemed like it was just a sudden move, and this man has fired a shot at somebody for a sudden move. Again, people, I want to say it's a fucked up thing that it seems like when people mind their own business, that's when people get hurt. They mind their own business. People be fucking with you. Or anything that happen, you mind your own business. Just fucked up shit happen to good people. Well, I can't say she good people, not because I don't know her, but still though, these people was inside their own home, one doing nothing. Nobody wasn't outside being loud, smoking and drinking, acting drunk and none of this shit. Just a quiet neighborhood, what it sounded like to me. And neighbor being concerned, I guess ain't nothing wrong with that. But this person being concerned, look what it led up to. So I'm sad about this, y'all. This shit bothering me because that shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. And appreciate everybody who in the building right now. Hit that thumbs up on the Queen Throne. I just went to your channel and I see you all showing me. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Um, so let me bring up a news clip that I want to show. Now, I know when I do this, sometimes ads pop up. So, okay, don't look like no ads popped up this time. But it's not giving me no option to cut on the sound or nothing. What the hell?
One of those situations where
But we expect a thorough and expedient investigation.
Lee Merritt speaking for the family of this woman, Tatiana Jefferson. Her family says she was watching her nephew when she was shot and killed by a Fort Worth police officer.
it's
Watching her nephew.
another one of those situations where the people that are supposed to protect us are actually not here to protect us.
Body cam video shows that officer looking around outside the house. He doesn't speak to anyone until this moment.
Put your hands up. Show me your hands.
You didn't hear the officer shout, gun, gun, gun. You didn't hear the officer say that he didn't have time to perceive a threat. That's murder.
Police say a gun was later found in the house, but does not say how it was used, if it was at all. Jefferson's family has questions.
And it's like from the moment we got the call, it's been more and more inconceivable and more confusing. And there has nothing been done in order to take away that confusion.
The neighbor who called police says he used a non-emergency number, not 911. That's because he didn't think there was an emergency. He was just concerned for his neighbor's safety.
I'm shaken, I'm mad, I'm upset, and I feel it's partly my fault. If I had never dialed the police department, she'd still be alive.
But
His anger is echoed by others in the community.
it's no kumbaya for this one. It's no forgiveness for this one. It's no judge hugging an officer on this one.
They've pledged to fight for Jefferson's family.
You know, you want to see justice, but justice don't bring my sister back,
So don't, baby.
you know?
So don't, baby. Y'all know what? I ain't gonna need bullshit. I dare not want to cry right with it, man. This shit is sad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And the dude who say he called the police, I feel where he coming from. I would feel the same damn way, man. I'm thinking I'm doing something nice for the neighbor, and this shit happens. I would feel the same way, man. I'd be devastated. I would feel like it's my fault too. I promise you. And that's another thing that's making me sad, because he was doing a good thing. He was doing what he thought what was right, because he saw something strange. But look what happened. That shit will weigh heavy on my conscience too, man. This shit is fucking with me. Real talk. Real talk. Now, hold on, y'all. Let me try to get it together, because this shit really is bothering me. Y'all probably hear the shaking in my voice, man. This shit is bothering me. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all put blame on the neighbor? How much of this you put on the neighbor? Hey, Lady D, do y'all put him at fault at all? Do y'all put the neighbor at fault at all? Because he didn't know what was going to happen. He didn't know what was going to happen. He just saw something strange, and look at the outcome. What up, Sage? What up, Sage? So, okay, misunderstood said, nope, they don't put it on the neighbor. They trying to get Amber Geiger a new trial. Oh, wow. Okay, everybody saying, nope, they don't blame it on him. Okay, he did nothing wrong. Nate, I hear you. You say he could have just knocked and called out. What up, Avery Collins? What's up, brother? I hear you when you say he could have called out or knocked on the door. But hold up now. Hold up. Don't say that. Because what if somebody was in that house? And by who knocking on the door, he could have been the next victim. So, I mean, I can't knock him for not going knocking on the door. Calling out maybe from a distance, or if he had their number, call the number. Now, call the number, yeah, but to go over there and knocking on the door and calling out, that probably wouldn't be a smart move, because what if something was going on over there? But I see where you coming from. But you know, in that situation, if you see something that you ain't never seen before, you might want to keep your distance. You understand? But if he got their cellular phone number, then call their cell phone number. Say, hey, y'all all right? She would have been like, yeah, I'm okay. All right, cool. Bet. You know, I seen your door open, so I thought something was wrong. All right. So I don't know if the neighbor did have her number, their number, or not. But I think he did the right thing not to go over there because it could have been something going on. But at the same time, I would feel just like him. I would feel like this is my fault. This would weigh heavy on my heart. It would weigh heavy on my conscience. It would have. Now, I don't know what the cop could have seen that fast that made him shoot. I don't know what you saw that damn fast. All right? So I don't know if he had itchy fingers or what the fuck happened. But that was a fast ass shot all of a sudden. Okay? So, man, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Queen B said, I'm never knocking nobody in the door anyway. Depending on the time of the night, yeah, I don't think I would either. They say they didn't do nothing but to call the police. We already know they are going to shoot on sight. For no, they not. Stop that. Stop that. No, they not. All of them don't do that. Come on now. No, they don't. Stop that. Stop it. I don't know if he's a rookie or not. Misunderstood, Rika. I think you said you used to be a dispatcher, so I don't know how much you can help me out with this one. Misunderstood said sad because she didn't get a chance to identify herself before she was shot. That's what I'm saying. What did you see that made you shoot so damn fast? What the fuck did you see? I mean, seriously, what the fuck did you see? You didn't say, like the guy said, you didn't say put the gun down, put your hands in the air, none of that. You didn't say none of that shit. You just said, wait a minute, wait. He said something, but it's like as soon as you said, pow! What the hell, man? What the fuck? All right, guys, let me read to you what the article says. It said the family of a woman shot and killed by Fort Worth police officer in her own home have retained an attorney. The shooting happened just before 2:30 Saturday on 1200 block of East Island Avenue inside the home. The family of 28-year-old Atiana Jefferson said she was watching her 8-year-old nephew. Look, mind her own business, watch her 8-year-old nephew. And look what happened. Mind her own business, watching her 8-year-old nephew. It got to be a better way. She didn't do anything wrong, but she's inside her home trying to protect her home and my son that's inside. She's not a threat. She's a college graduate. Jefferson's older sister, Amber Carr, said, you want to see justice, but justice don't bring my sister back. In this situation, no, it don't, dear. I'm sorry. No, it don't. Police responded to a home after a call from a neighbor indicating the front door was open. The neighbor, James Smith, said he noticed all of the lights was on. There was no movement in the house, so he called the non-emergency line asking for a welfare check. All right. Again, I don't know if this man had these people's number. I don't know what went on with that. But if he did have their number, I wish he would have gave them a call first to see was everything okay. But you instantly went and called the police. You know, so what? Man, damn, man. Damn. There was no reason for her to be dead because there was nothing violent going on there. They right, it wasn't. Like I said, nobody was loud, nobody smoking and drinking or nothing. Nobody was doing none of that shit. It was quiet. So wasn't nobody doing anything. There was no distress at this particular property. They had no reason to come here with guns drawn, Smith said. I'm shaking, I'm mad, and I'm upset. And I feel like it's probably my fault because I had never called the police department. Because if I never had called the police department, she'd still be alive. Body camera video released by Fort Worth Police Department shows the officer walking around outside the home with a flashlight. He then stops points his flashlight at a window, and then draws his gun after seeing a person watching him from the inside of the house. Listen to what they said. Listen to what he said. Body camera video released by Fort Worth Police Department shows the officer walking around outside the house with a flashlight. He then stops, points his flashlight at a window, and then draws his gun after seeing a person watching him from inside of the house. Now, if we want to play words, then go by the words right there. They were just watching him. Nobody pointing a gun at him. They probably trying to find out what the fuck was going on, just like he was trying to find out what the fuck is going on. So, again, a rush to action and a one shot. And boom, because somebody was looking at you out the window. Nobody's shooting at you out the window, but somebody looking at you out the window. I don't take that as a threat, but then again, I don't know how protocol work with police officers. All right, so anybody know? Anybody know how this shit work with the cops protocol, man? Please hit me up. Nate, what are you talking about? The open door stuff. What are you talking about? The officer is heard commanding, "Put your hands up. Show me your hands," before firing his weapon once. In a press release, police said the shot was fired after perceiving a threat. Excuse me. All right, listen to what they're saying right here. In a press release, police said the shot was fired after perceiving a threat, but did not specify what the threat was. In a press release, police said the shot was fired after perceiving a threat, but did not specify what the threat was. I think the reason you did not specify because it wasn't no threat. That was too soon for you to see the fucking threat. We're looking at the fucking video. You just seen somebody looking at you outside the fucking window. That's an automatic threat. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. I'm not moved. I'm not moved by that. And then you didn't specify what the threat is. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Really? What the fuck was the threat? Once officers entered the home, they located Jefferson and a firearm and began providing emergency care. The family's attorney, Lee Murray, said it was reckless and irresponsible. So far, that's what it looked like. Reckless and irresponsible. That's exactly what it looked like. Reckless and irresponsible. I can't see him wiggling his way out of this one. No, there was no fucking threat. Come on now. But hold on, wait. So y'all showed where the gun was at, but why he didn't show the pause movement where the threat was at? That's how I know you lying. You ain't show the camera where the threat was at. And you kiss my ass with that one, man. Going on with that bullshit. Because if you can show the still frame of the gun, then you can show the still frame of the fucking threat. Amen? If you can show the still frame of the gun, you can show the still frame of the damn threat. But you can't because it was no threat. The family's attorney, Lee Murray, said it was reckless and irresponsible to release a picture of the firearm without context of how it was used. I agree. I totally agree. Exactly, Janet Dunbar. Thank you. Exactly. Welcome to the show. Anybody else who I missed that's new. And if you haven't, hit the thumbs up, please. Y'all bringing more people in when you hit that thumbs up, so keep on hitting that thumbs up. He said it was found without context of how it was used, if at all. Let me tell you something. I watch a lot of TV shows. Now, what they do with these guns, they're tested to see for gun residue has it recently been fired. All right? So now, I'm pretty much sure they're going to test the gun out to see has it recently been fired. And if it hasn't recently been fired, then what's your next move, motherfucker? Come on, man. I ain't moving this shit. No. I be on the cop side on a lot of shit, but I'm not on his side on this one, man. This dude made a sudden move and he fucked up. That's all it is to it. He fucked up. It's something the community has seen over and over again where the character of the victim gets called into question, Merritt told reporters. There was nothing nefarious or illegal about owning a firearm, and they resented it in nowhere that firearm was contributory towards the use of deadly force. Thank you. I've seen the same thing. There's nothing showed that the gun was being used in deadly force or for defense or they had the first shot or none of that. It ain't showing none of that shit. So, again, motherfucker, where's the threat at? What threat? The shooting early Saturday occurred less than 2 weeks after former Dallas police officer. Oh, okay, never mind. The shooting early Saturday occurred less than 2 weeks after former Dallas police officer Amber Geiger was sentenced for murder after fatally shooting her neighbor Botham John in 2018. Community activists voiced their frustration, pledging support for Jefferson's family. We will not stand down on this one. There's no kumbaya for this one. There's no forgiveness for this one. There's no judge hugging officer for this one. Brotherhood Movement member Malik Ed said. Merritt said the police department has reached out to the family. However, they are reluctant to speak with them. From the moment we got the call, it's been more inconceivable and more confusing. Jefferson's Aunt Vanita Body, that's her name? Aunt Vanita Body, her last name is Body? Oh, okay. Said there's been nothing done to take away the confusion. As of Saturday evening, the identity of the officer has not released by the Fort Worth Police Department. He has been with the department since April 2018, so he's been with the department over a year and has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. Pastor Kaev Tatum with the new Mount Rose Missionary Baptist Church is among other community leaders who have voiced their concerns regarding this incident. Pastor Tatum is specifically calling federal intervention, suggesting an agency or entity outside of local authorities should handle the investigation going forward. He pointed to the number of recent officer-involved shootings in Fort Worth. The department did not comment on specific call for federal involvement, but they confirmed to NBC5 Saturday there have been 6 deadly shootings involving a police officer with the Fort Worth Police Department since June the 1st. 6 deadly shootings involving police officers since June the 1st. How about that? They made a horrible, horrible call, and it cost a young lady her life, and Fort Worth must man up, stand up, and denounce this kind of police brutality, Tatum said Saturday. Other faith leaders are calling for a thorough but expedited investigation. I know about urban warfare. I know about guerrilla warfare, who is going to teach my village what it is like to survive in your own home. Bishop Mark Kirkland with the Greater St. Mark Church questioned, I'm calling on the chief of police. I'm calling on the mayor. I'm calling on all leadership of this city to move with lightning speed, because for this thing to go to a horse and buggy pace would be catastrophic. Fort Worth Mayor Betsy Price released this statement Saturday evening. She said, writing a statement like this is tragic and something that should never be necessary. A young woman has lost her life, leaving her family in unbelievable grief. All of Fort Worth must surround Atatiana, if I said that right, Jefferson's family with prayers, love, and support. Chief Cross and his command staff are acting with immediacy and transparency to conduct a complete and thorough investigation. More details are forthcoming And the Tarrant County District Attorney Law Enforcement Incident Team Office will ultimately receive this case. And ladies and gentlemen, there will be the end of that article. All right. So from the get-go, already we hear a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit going on with this case. They already trying to protect them, and they know they can't protect them, but they trying. This man sitting up here trying to say there was a threat perceived. But what fucking threat? Your own body cam showing that you made a real quick reaction. All right? And even your body cam is showing you and then you went to the window. All right. And you said put your hands up and shot, boom, that quick. So what the fuck? According to the article, somebody just looking at you. Motherfucker, when nobody point shit at you. So what's the fucking threat? Oh, because you saw a gun in the bedroom. Really, jackass? Really? And if I remember reading, she's not breaking the law by having a gun in the house. So what y'all try to do? Y'all gonna try to use that as a way to get your punk ass out of this? Nah, bro. You ain't getting your way out of this one. You ain't getting your way out of this one, bro. You fucked up. That's all it is to it. You fucked up, and you fucked up big time. All right? Now, your little comrades and all them probably try to get you out of this. And if you do get out of this, god damn, you must got somebody on your side. Fuck that. You got somebody on your side, fam. What up, Dom? How you doing? Now, again, like I said earlier, I'm with the cops. When they do right, I'm with them. I'm not with him for what he did. I'm not with him on this one. This was pretty classless. This was pretty irresponsible. And everything you want to call it in between. All right? And it's a sad thing that your comrade, see the damn video y'all self, and this man is on administrative leave. But I guess that's protocol. You got to put him on leave first before you come to a better judgment. All right? Now, I'm going to say this. Get off topic a little bit. Y'all remember I did this story about Ronald Davis? Now, Ronald Davis, he did what he did and cost his own death with the cop. But people was protesting about what the cop did to him. All right? And you got your right to feel like that. But now, where's those same people who would protest for Ronald Davis, who caused his own death? Where they at for this woman right here who did nothing but mind her own business? So where's those people to protest? Since y'all said y'all tired of these fucking cops killing us, then why nobody's protesting for this baby right here? But you want to protest for somebody who caused his own death. But this woman ain't did nothing but watching her own damn nephew in her own fucking home. So where's the protest? Is anybody in that city that's going to protest for this baby? Y'all ain't got to be in the same city. I know everybody's city just like I did. Are y'all going to protest for her? She didn't do shit. She ain't did shit. Right, Cream Throne, he was foul as hell. He caused his own damn death. But I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about this baby here. All them motherfuckers who were down there talking about their cop was wrong for what they did to Ronald Davis. Okay, you feel so strong about black people losing their life. Where y'all at for this baby right here? Avery Collins said, I'm sick and tired of protests. It's time for some real action. It's time to shut them down. I hear you, brother. I hear you. King Adams said, I wonder if it's self-defense if you shoot at cops back. I think a lot of people ask that question. Tiffany's got time. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen you. How you doing? I don't know what FTP stand for, but okay. She said that's misunderstood. Said that's protocol. Okay. Then she said, yeah, legal possession of a gun is no excuse to kill, so they can't use their. I know they can't, but you probably gonna try. You probably gonna try. You probably gonna try. Yeah, I'm for real, guys. This shit really bugging me. It's bugging the fuck out of me. It's bugging the shit out of me, man. But to the family of this girl or this woman, y'all do whatever y'all can. What else, South Haven? What's going on, brother? Yeah, the cowboy for life, brother. But this ain't the time, though. Cowboy for life. This ain't the time, though. But how you doing that way, my guy? Y'all keep fighting for this baby. You know what happened to this baby was wrong. Y'all keep fighting for this one. I'm on y'all side on this one. Unless they could pull a rabbit out their ass and show that she did do something wrong, which I seriously doubt it. I'm on y'all side on this one. And if anyone of y'all seeing this show, hey, you more than welcome to reach out to me. I would love to have any one of y'all on the show and talk about this because this is fucked up. This is fucked up. And then the point this motherfucker try to say perceived self-defense. Man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No self-defense in this one, man. You just a jackass cop. They made a wrong move. A very wrong move. And to that neighbor, I feel where you coming from, bro. I feel exactly where you coming from. But I say to you, man, don't beat yourself up, man. You didn't know. You just didn't know. So, guys, before I go, y'all tell me y'all thoughts. What y'all think about this? And I'm gonna reach out comments and I'm gonna get on out of here, man. This is sad. This is really fucking with me. Um, this is really fucking with me, man. Real talk. What's y'all take on everything? Queen Throne, baby. I've been looking at your chat room, man. People don't know about the Ronald Davis story. Y'all don't know about the Ronald Davis story. If you want me to send it to you, love, I'll send it to you. Because that's a story that they need to. Chi, what's going on? You made it to a live. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you want me to send that story to you about Ronald Davis, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Because I'm looking at your chat room and you asked them, did they know about the Ronald Davis story? And I see a lot of twos up. A lot of people don't know about the Ronald Davis story. So if you want that story, I'll send it to you because that's a story that you need to probably want to talk about too. And somebody say, who am I? Tell her who I am. Tell her who I am, Queen. Tell her who I am, Miss Meats. I thought me and Miss Meats were sub to each other. I know you, Miss Meats. I come to your stuff sometimes. All right, Queen said she want me to send it to her. I'll email it to you, dear. I'll email it to you. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it while I'm online now. Make sure I still got your email first. Okay, I still got your email, so let me look up. Let me see if I can find that story for you. All right, Queen, I just emailed it to you. You might want to look up what up, Rachel? She said, hey, Chris Storm, appreciate it. You might want to just type his name in and so you can get the story, what's going on. But I give you the meat and potatoes of it and hip your people on it. What happened with Ronald Davis is you will see the police cam footage. The cop was ran from behind. Ronald Davis was the guy that ran him from behind. When the policeman got out the car, tried to find out what went on, Ronald was pretty much already in his face with a knife in his hand. You hear the cop tell him, hey, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Ronald Davis kept coming at him, chasing him with a knife. So the police had a quick reaction. He got his pistol and he had to lay him down. All right? He had to lay him down. But I'm sure Queen gonna show it to y'all. Queen, make sure you thoroughly look at the video and find the article. I'll find the article for you and I'll email it to you so you give a breakdown of what's going on. And then you understand why I said what I said. That man right there caused his own death. And everybody protested talking about how wrong the cop was. Well, I tell you what, you let somebody come run at you with a knife. What the hell you gonna do? Just let them come at you? And I don't think not. If you got that thing on you, you can go pop chitty, bang, bang. And that's what the police did. But everybody was down there protesting like the cop was wrong. But he wasn't wrong in that one. And even his comrade said, I'm not going to stand back and let y'all do that. But this baby right here, she did shit. This cop was wrong. So I'm expecting to see them same people, which I know 9 times 10 they not. I'm expecting to see them same people protest for her. All right? I'm expecting to see them same people protest for her. But 9 times 10, they probably not. They not. They not. They not. And that's a motherfucking shame. You want to protest for somebody who caused his death? Nah, that ain't right. That ain't right. Okay, she said she already had the clip. She said, but thanks for sending her clip. Ain't no problem, dear. No problem. Lisa Chi, I am so happy that you're here. What an honor. You always catch my stuff after I do it. After I do it. You feel me? G Duck Quinn says salute, Chris. Hey, salute back to you. Salute back to you. Guys, I'm gonna try to keep up with this story because I'm really want to see what kind of fucking self-defense this asshole time out he perceiving. I really want to see what kind of fucking self-defense they're gonna try to come up with. You know, they gonna try, but he ain't gonna make his way out of this one. But Ned though, hey, as always, thank y'all so much. Chris don't love y'all, man, and y'all take care of yourself and each other. And I'll catch y'all next time. Queen, thank you so much for streaming my stream. I really appreciate that. Love you too, boo. Catch y'all later. Peace.